Today's horoscope, Leo February 18th, 2025. Discover your future with my daily horoscope for you about love, work, health, money and compatibility with other signs. You could find discussions, even light or seemingly frivolous ones, are a good mental exercise today. Diversifying is right for you with today's moon transit, although later today, you'll feel the need to settle in and focus as the moon heads into your solar house of home and heart. Relating in unique ways makes sense now. Still, the messages you receive from others, whether verbal or nonverbal, can be conflicting in spots. You might watch that you don't attempt to fix situations or people when it would be better to let things be or allow things to play out naturally. Otherwise, there is good energy for personal attraction. People notice your appealing qualities, even if you are in a somewhat detached mood. Giving in to whims tonight is probably not the best idea. Instead, your overriding need for some rest and relaxation can kick in, and it can be most replenishing. As a zodiac sign ruled by elemental and the great luminary, the sun, you're no stranger to ferocity and intensity. However, even if you are not a fan of Mars retrograde cycles, Mars retrograde takes place roughly every 2 years and we are now in it. However, we are near the tail end, with it occurring just for 1 week more. As the planet of sex and war, Mars must be strong for us to pursue our desires. Yet, when he is asleep, you deal with situations from the past tied to these themes, either to resurrect the situation or relationship or to release it and find closure once and for all. Consider where you're at during this time and if there is anything that is speaking to you to heal or rekindle. Do not be too personal at work. Keep your home life private as the moon enters Scorpio, it's fall. Usually, you are a warm and friendly person to work with. Co-workers might feel comfortable opening up to you, especially if you return the favor. Although it can be nice to be personable with your colleagues, you may want to keep some of your matters private. Do not give everything away. If you do, you might regret letting something slip to the wrong coworker. Be a little mysterious about your personal life when your coworkers pry. It will be in your best interest today to participate fully in what you do. Turn on your inner light and work to the best of your abilities, and I assure you it will be appreciated. Treat yourself with the same focused attention. Give yourself the full benefit of a little exercise, a special meal that nourishes your body, and a nice relaxing time before bed to calm your thoughts and reflect on your day. These recommendations could keep you out of trouble. If there is a full plate of work ahead for you, buckling down to business will come much more easily on this day. Chances are you will find yourself preoccupied with money and your current financial situation. Work that leads to monetary gain will suit you, and directing your energy towards this will feel good. When it comes to work that does not serve this end, you can expect to be distracted and less eager. Consider postponing these types of chores in favor of those that will be lucrative. Having the moon in your communication sector during the sun's last full day in your relationship sector is just one of the advantages today. 2 days after Mercury, the planet of communication, left your relationship sector, the moon's timely return has ensured that the communication support doesn't suddenly drop off, but as it will leave tomorrow, this is something to use before you lose it. This has already put the sun and moon back in harmony just days after clashing as a full moon, restoring your confidence. Meanwhile, Mercury has returned to your financial sector with the smart head for money needed to get your head in the game ahead of the sun's return tomorrow. Having the moon in your communication sector during the sun's last full day in your relationship sector is just one of the advantages today. 2 days after Mercury, the planet of communication left your relationship sector. This is making it easier to keep the communication lines open, while with the sun and moon back in harmony after clashing as a full moon, there will be a new sense of confidence. Daily Planetary Overview. As the moon enters Scorpio, its fall, a deep sense of pensiveness may settle in, bringing an intensity that is hard to ignore. Have you ever had one of those days where your mind just won't let go of a particular thought? Where an idea, a memory, or a suspicion keeps circling in your mind, demanding your full attention? This lunation carries that kind of energy, pulling you toward introspection and a desire to get to the bottom of whatever is weighing on you. Your intuition is heightened, almost to the point of fixation, and it may feel as if you won't be able to rest until you uncover the truth. While this deep emotional processing can be uncomfortable, it can also be illuminating, helping you gain clarity on situations that have been lingering in your subconscious. Rather than resisting these thoughts, give yourself permission to explore them, but do so with balance. Obsessing over something will not necessarily bring answers faster, and sometimes, stepping back allows you to see the full picture more clearly. However, it's important to remain steady in the face of any turbulence. Sometimes, no matter how much effort you put into resolving issues, external circumstances may still feel chaotic. Have you ever tried your best to fix something, only to realize that the problem wasn't yours to solve? This is a reminder that while your efforts are admirable, not every battle is meant to be fought by you. If you encounter setbacks or difficult people along the way, don't let frustration take over. Instead, take a step back, regain your composure, and move forward with confidence. Others will take notice of your steady presence, and you will emerge from challenging situations unaffected and in control. As new opportunities present themselves, you may feel tempted to take on more than you can handle. There is a sense of excitement in pushing your limits, but there is also wisdom in knowing when to pace yourself. Have you ever started multiple projects at once, only to feel overwhelmed by everything piling up? Now is the time to focus on what truly matters to you. Choose your priorities wisely and dedicate your energy where it will have the most impact. And if you do decide to take on something new, don't hesitate to ask for help. Success is far more likely when you work with others, sharing ideas and effort rather than trying to do everything on your own. Collaboration can bring unexpected breakthroughs, making even the most ambitious goals feel achievable. Creativity is heightened under this transit, making it the perfect moment to bring your most imaginative ideas to life. If you've ever held back from expressing your talents due to fear of judgment, this is your sign to let go of that hesitation. Have you ever shared something creative, an artwork, a song, a new idea, only to be surprised by the positive response it received? Sometimes, the things we doubt the most about ourselves are actually our greatest strengths. Whether it's writing, painting, music, or any other form of self-expression, now is the time to step into your creative power. Even the most unconventional ideas have value, and you may be pleasantly surprised by how they are received. If you find that your usual methods of problem-solving aren't working, this is an opportunity to embrace a new approach. Have you ever been stuck in a situation that seemed impossible to resolve, only to have an unexpected solution appear once you changed your perspective? Right now, your usual strategies might not yield the results you're hoping for, but that doesn't mean you're at a dead end. By stepping outside of your comfort zone and trying something different, you may find an innovative way forward. Sometimes, the key to overcoming obstacles isn't working harder, it's working smarter. On a personal level, if you're feeling lower in energy than usual, don't be too hard on yourself. Even the strongest among us have moments when we need to slow down and recharge. Have you ever pushed yourself too hard, only to realize later that rest was exactly what you needed to come back stronger? If your body or mind is signaling that it's time for a break, listen. Overexerting yourself, whether physically, mentally, or emotionally, won't lead to better results. Instead, use this time to reflect on how you can create a healthier balance in your daily life. Small adjustments, such as improving your sleep routine, adjusting your diet, or simply allowing yourself moments of rest, can have a significant impact on your well-being. This transit may bring deep emotions to the surface, but it also provides valuable insight. Are you willing to embrace the lessons it has to offer? Are you allowing yourself the space to grow, heal, and move forward with confidence? The universe is not presenting challenges to hold you back, but to help you step into your power with greater wisdom and clarity. Trust yourself, trust the process, and remember that even the most intense moments can lead to transformation. Whatever you are working through now, you have the strength to navigate it with grace. The answers you seek are already within you. All you have to do is listen.